All right, guys, Shotty T here. It is Friday. It's training day on the game and off the game for me. I'm actually going through training with my new job, and it's actually way more intense than training on this game. That's for sure. So I just kind of squeeze in these videos when I can. It's actually my lunch period now, but I had a couple of snacks, kind of snacked throughout the day. So what I'm gonna go through, of course, as I guys tell you in my previous video, every time you log in, do your daily collectibles. Just that way you don't forget to do it. Just make a to-do list. Always do your little things. I don't even think I did this morning when I woke up. This Alliance Tech. Like, like again, I occasionally forget. I'll make up for it by donating diamonds. There we go. All right, so really what's going on right now, of course, we got Desert Storm later this evening. And again, we're going to try to get that live action. So I'll need to clear some space on my phone so that way I have enough memory capacity. But right now we have Capital Conquest going on. So we already got all of our milestones, but wanted to show you guys for those that are still trying to get milestones, or maybe this video will post after this event is over, is how you gain points. So you click this information icon. During this Capital Conquest, only commanders battling in the Contaminated zone will earn honor points. And that's a key thing there. And we'll show visual shortly. In the Conquest, you only score points by inflicting serious injuries to enemy casualty units. The higher the level, the more points you earn. Capturing the capital is based on your troops' power. You also gain points when your units perish, and higher level unit falling also give more points. So it doesn't really break it down like you normally see on Enemy Buster, where it breaks down how many points you get, like stuff like that. Well, not today. That's today. Like on Enemy Buster, it kind of outlines how much points you get for units killed, but unfortunately, it doesn't do that for this. So really, all you got to do is just monitor just to get to 100,000 total points. Each time you hit a milestone, you'll have a green button light up where you can just claim the rewards. So the contaminated zone is this area right here. So this is where all the action is actually gonna be tomorrow when we have server war. But the day before, you have this where you'll have people in your own server gathering plots, and a lot of times you can preview who's on it by looking at it. So that way, if you know if they are high level or not. And the way it works is this is the only time that you can actually attack someone that's in your own server, only if they are plotting on a piece of land in this area. Like if they're plotting out here, well, let's see, we got a red right here. If they're plotting out there, stay away. All right. It's only if they're plotting in here, and that's only for this particular event. All right, and this event is started at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, my time, and it's going on for the next 5 hours and 42 minutes. So once that event is over, then go back to your regular server rules where you can't attack other folks, and depending on what your server rules are. Obviously, ours is not to attack people in the top 20 alliances. So you don't want to kill your own server. But this has benefits of getting points towards that because the rewards are pretty good. We talked about how you get honor points. You get 10,000 honor points. I kind of showed this in a previous video breaking down the rewards, but only thing I didn't do is show you how to get those points. And again, that's in here only. And the way it works, if you attack someone that has more power than you, then your troops will actually die. You'll do some damage to them too, so you'll get double-edged rewards. The same is the case if you happen to defeat them completely, then you'll take over the plot. And then if you want to share your target in the world chat, if you want to attract people in your server to attack you right away, because that's what some people do, to try to say, hey, I'm here, attack me so I can get these points as soon as possible. Because once you get 100,000 points, there's no use, there's no need to stay in here, because at that point you're just wasting troops. So again, do what you need to do to get 100,000 points and get out of Dodge. Because if you're in this area during that 8-hour period, it is assumed by the other people in the server that you're still looking to get points. And again, if you already got your points, get out of there. Um, just form out here, okay, where you're in the safe zones, okay? So just keep it simple, all right? And again, if you get attacked in here, do not retaliate against your fellow server members. This is the only time that it's okay to do that. It's kind of have to, I know I probably said it like 2 or 3 times in this one video. So collect those rewards. You'll get valuable heal, and obviously my guy's in the hospital for 12 hours, but they'll all be healed up in time for Desert Storm. If they're not, I'll probably use a couple of manual speed ups because I want to make sure I have as many troops at my disposal as possible when Desert Storm starts. So, but that's pretty much it. Just make sure all the action is only in here, and that's only for 8 hours long, starting at, it's basically from 10 to 6 Eastern time. And again, just translate, I'm in the wrong tab actually. Yeah, in this tab here. So don't worry about what's going on between 2 different alliances. That's a separate battle that they have. That has nothing to do with, everyone getting honor points. Everyone in all alliances have the ability to get these rewards. Only alliances that are fighting for the capital, only people that have the ability to go after this during this time are people that have a level 6 territory. And I think OOV, they have a level 6 territory, HAD and T4L. So only these 3 alliances have the ability to compete for the capital, but we kind of have it on a rotation system on our end. So there's a peaceful transfer of presidency. So other servers make it more competitive, but again, you don't want to have unnecessary troop loss during that event because you're already going to be losing troops during this here. So anyway, guys, let me know if you have questions, comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.